Hey everyone, my name is Woodlam, and if you know, probably don't know, to be real, I just took my learner's permit test today, and I received my learner's permit. This is a Vermont learner's permit, and I just want to make this video to tell you about how many people in my state, depending on your state, really don't study for the permit test. I took my permit test today and passed the first time with 16 questions. Now, if you don't know how the Vermont permit test works, it's 20 questions, multiple choice as well, and taken on a computer or a written version of it. I took it on a computer. You can only get 4 questions wrong, which makes it 16 questions that you can get correct and still pass to show your knowledge. I use this permit. Now, this is only 2016 book, so you can't use it to log your hours. So I use the new 2017 version. Since I have my permit, I will use this to log my hours so I can go for my license test after taking driver's education in the high school. A lot of people don't like to study for this, but this, I just want to say, this is not a toy. This is the key to a vehicle that can kill people. It's a murder weapon, people. A murder weapon. You need to at least show the knowledge and the responsibility to obtain a learner's permit to drive a vehicle. And I have done that because I read that manual not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, but 5 times, and took lots of practice tests to make sure that I understood it. And I do. And, you know, I understand you want to get your permit, but, you know, my thought is people would understand and would want to have more motivation to read it like I did, because, you know, my mother paid for my permit test. I'm not gonna lie. This wouldn't be here if my mom hadn't paid for it. But, I mean, I like my permit. I'm appreciative. I really appreciate the fact my mom paid for it. But this wouldn't be here if, you know, I hadn't studied, because I will be right, let you know, I got 4 questions wrong. That was the amount. So I barely passed, but I still understood this. Because, you know, you can't just get this and expect to know everything. It's not common sense. People say, oh, it's common sense. It's not common sense. You need to really understand how to drive to be able to have safe operation of the motorized vehicle. It's not a toy. And I'm really quite sticking to the fact that a lot of people think it is a toy. It's not. It's quite frankly not a toy. And, you know, I can say I'm proud of myself because I passed this, and this took a lot of work, and this allows me to drive legally. And I don't recommend anyone drive illegally, because that is illegal, and you could go to jail, and that's just not a good thing. My recommendation to conclude this video is, to get this, you need to put in tons of work into this, and to prove it to you, I did a lot of this. To earn this. Point is, please study. Please study. It's important for your safety, for the people who are being pedestrians, bicyclists, other motorized, valid users of the road. It's important that you know your stuff. Yes, you'll go through driver's education in high school or other programs. Wherever you do it, that's your choice. I'm not saying you have to do it in high school, but that's what I'm doing because I'm signed up for it. But, you know, please just learn how to drive. Please. Because it makes the roads a lot more safer, because there are a lot of people, you have to be an offensive driver and learn how to drive carefully. But please just learn. Thank you, and please make sure to like and subscribe and tell your friends. And if you guys like these type of videos, yeah.